Hi guys, is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday afternoon. Just wanted to chit chat with you guys a little bit. And my name's Mary Fulton, fitness instructor, trainer. And today I just want to talk a little bit about just how we're feeling out there and a little bit more about our mental health. So I'm just going to tag myself really quick on Facebook so I can get everybody on with us. And let me tag it right now. Join us. Okay. So just going to talk. Hi, Michelle. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Let me grab my little notes for today because I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit, be a little bit more candid, a little bit more real about what's going on out there. So you see me out there with lots of fitness posts and everything, but just like everybody else out there, we all have our days where we struggle, especially right now with the quarantine. And you know, we turn on the TV and everything's coronavirus. I don't even watch the TV because I can't handle it. But hi guys, welcome. But so today I just want to talk about it's okay to not be okay sometimes, and just walk us through about like 4 little steps that we can do that maybe will help you feel a little bit more at ease and know that you're not alone, that we all have those days where we're feeling like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And it feels surreal, right? How many of you out there, raise your hand, give me a heart or a thumbs up, that you know you're making dinner or you finish watching a movie and then you're like, oh wait a minute, we're still in this thing, right? We're still in this coronavirus thing. Like, we're not back to our regularly scheduled program that we're used to. You know, we can't just get up and go to the gym. We can't just go to the beach when we want to. We can't, you know, just go and go to a party, right? So there's restrictions, and along with this whole, you know, being home has had its blessings and things as well, right? It's given us some perspective, and I think all of us are learning different things through this journey. So, but today I was having a hard day. I was just feeling like, oh my goodness, my kids were they're just being a little bit more irritable. How many of you feel like, you know, I think we're on, I don't know how many days now, 50 something days, but we're 40 something days, but are you feeling a little bit more emotional, maybe a little bit more irritable? Or maybe it's not even you, maybe it's like people in your home. So I live with 5 different people, my hubby, my mom, my 3 kids. And so there's a lot of different personalities, and everybody processes differently, right? So I've been noticing that like my 5-year-old's been really angry. Like, he gets mad about almost everything, and he's usually really, really happy. But I've noticed that in his little heart, and I think he misses his friends. And I think it's hard on him. So I trying to do homeschool with him and stuff. I've been trying to change things up and not just stick to work, but today we made a pizza because I just noticed that he needs just a little something different. And so we're all kind of trying to navigate through this, right? Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Sam Joe. Hi, Grace. And so, anyways, I'm sure that you have experienced different feelings. And so I think, so the first step that I wanted to talk about was taking a moment to process what's happening around us. So just stepping back and remembering, oh yeah, we're not in the same world that we were in. And, you know, I was just thinking, I'm just going to sit back and take a breath, not get mad at my kids for how they're acting or not acting, because they have a lot of feelings inside too. And so, you know, kind of smelling the room, feeling the room, listening and paying attention to where everybody's at, and just taking a breath and knowing, you know, it's not that I'm a failure parent, that they're being grumpy or whatever, but that there's deeper things going on, right? And so just taking a step back. And then number 2 is making sure that letting yourself go through the process. Sorry, that's number 2, letting yourself process. So today I just kind of started to cry because, you know, our work's not back, and I've been busy doing great things and everything's been really good, but I just had a moment of like, oh my gosh, we're not going back to the same place as we start to open things up, and hopefully eventually we will, but it's okay. So here's some little tips on processing that. I was thinking, if you're feeling sad, angry, mad, and you don't know what to do with it, journal it. So I was thinking you can write about it. Maybe you're a writer, or you like to type, and you need to make your novel. Write about it. Write all your feelings you have. Anger, frustration, anxiety. Put it all there. You got to face yourself. and know where you're at so that you can grow from this and process it. And it's okay to not be okay, all right? We're all not okay out there, and it's okay. Cry about it. Man, I am a crier. I cry about everything. If you know me, you know I'm going to cry when I see you and hold you. I'm going to cry when I'm sad. I'm going to cry when I'm mad too. All of it together. Cry about it. Let it out. Number 3, run it out. Maybe you just need to just start sprinting. Some days I just want to run, Forrest, run, right? I'm dating myself, but run it out. Or take my grit cardio class, okay? Go find that one on YouTube, and you will just not even feel like crying or running. You'll just be laying there, so it'll make you feel better. And then my last one was number 4, is to sit and write about what you're grateful for. So as you've taken time to kind of look at where your family's at, you've let yourself process a little bit of the pain, maybe letting go of things that your jobs or whatever it is that's going on in your personal life. And then now sit down and write about what you're grateful for, because you don't want to go down that rabbit hole of getting really, really depressed about those things that maybe are out of your control and you are sad about, and that's okay. But now make a list of everything that you're grateful for. You're grateful for your home, your family, your health. I mean, man, we could go on and on for everything that we're grateful for, right? Right now that we have stores we can go to and food that we can have. And I've got a fridge, and I've got all kinds of food that I have access here, and I still am able to connect with people like this. What a blessing, right? But then also write down what you're learning. So as we go back in phases into our world again, it will be different, and there will be things that we're going to mourn, but there's going to be new things, and we don't want to go back to that old life. Like this is something that we need to embrace and say, okay, we've got, I learned that I'm really impatient. I learned that my family needs to come first, not my job. I learned that I don't want to be just at baseball games all the time and not spending time with my family, or whatever it may be. Everyone's got something different. I learned that I want to exercise and be healthy, right? Maybe some of you didn't have time for it before, and you do now, and you feel better. You feel better in your skin. You feel better just overall. And so write down what you've learned so far, and then write where you want to be after this. Through all of this that we've learned, we can't go back to being just the same people we were before, because so much has changed, and hopefully a lot has changed in our hearts for the better. And so I think that's it. And I think when we do these little steps, process, let ourselves cry a little bit, be human, and then take time to express it a certain way, and then be grateful and have gratitude. And then as we have gratitude, we can spread that to our friends and family and encourage them if they're having a not okay day, right? And I think this will help us get into that space where we can grow and continue this journey. Because this is a journey, and we're journeying it together. And but we're all going to process it different. Just like the 5 different people in my home. Everybody's different in here. I'm going to cry about it. Somebody else might be angry all day about it. Someone else in my house will say nothing, like just be quiet, not just put all their feelings inside. So everybody's in a different place, and just give each other grace and love, and know that, we're all a little worried. We have our concerns, but at the end of the day, and then my favorite verse to share with you guys is, be still and know that I am God, Psalm 46:10. And that verse, I have it like 5 different places in my house. And it's funny because I start to stress out, and then I look up and I see it, and God reminds me, be still and know that I'm here. And He is with us. And so I'm just glad you guys joined in today. And 10 of you stayed with me, so that's great. Hi, Cherise. Some of you are probably just joining, and hopefully you'll come back and just rewatch the video. Just 4 tips on it's okay to not be okay. And let yourself process and go through this, because the beauty of the struggle is that it's when we're broken and we're going through hard things, and when we're weak, it's actually when we get the strongest, and we're able to fight those things and come out different and new, with more grace, more strength for others, and to help others out. And I see Janice had a question. So sad the gyms are in phase 3, won't be opening anytime. New school year could open in late or July. I know. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, Janice, those are hard things. I think we're all feeling those. I'm sad about the schools and the gyms too. And everything's just a little bit up in the air. But like I said, again, we just got to take time to process and then I pray a lot. So, and you guys, thank you so much for joining. And hi, Helena. Thanks, guys. Hi, Janet. Come back and watch it if you didn't get to start because I'm just finishing up the video. But I also just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in and liking my page and following me. I really appreciate all the support. And anyways, God bless you guys. Have an amazing day. If you have a second to rewatch the video, because I gave those 4 tips, and hopefully it'll help you and know that it's okay to not be okay. And God bless you guys. Be still and know. See you soon.